Welcome back to Zoom TV. I'm still looking for my celebrity hitchhiker, who today is none other than Mr. Aaron Pitt. And I know he's along this piece of road somewhere, and aha, I recognise that bald head anywhere. Well, the people you meet standing by the side of the road.
Mate, I finally know what it feels like now to be picked up by Allan Symons.
Get in the back and shut up. Aaron Pitt.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this must be a bit of a change for you, being interviewed instead of the interviewee.
It is, and it scares me that you're doing it and not Kate.
Yes. Now, look, let's go right back. Your childhood, mate. Difficult childhood, dropped on your head at some stage?
A lot.
What happened?
A lot. It wasn't a difficult childhood. I was brought up in a family of 13 kids, so I was the youngest boy, second youngest. Mum's favourite, though. And obviously, being the youngest guy, or the youngest kid, technically, I had to get a lot of attention. So, as you can see, I'm very shy.
You are very shy. So let's move on professionally for a second. Your background's in cars. Yeah? What happened there?
Well, actually, no. I started in acting, in drama, all through school. Studied a lot of drama and got to about 17 and realised I couldn't make an income from it. And my mum was like, well, you've got to study hard, and went to uni and studied drama, and then transferred over to marketing and got involved in cars.
You were at an auction house for a while.
Long time.
Yeah. What was that experience?
I started in auctions when I was about 22, and then got very good at it.
From auctioning cars to television, a national television program, I mean, the big leap. What happened?
It was a big leap. Well, what actually happened was people used to come in and to buy cars off us, and technically the role of an auction house is the agent. So you're the agent of the seller. So we had to, I suppose, explain to people in a way what the car had, if it was best for them and stuff like that. So I remember hunting for places where we could sell cars. So on TV, a place where people were sitting down ready to hear about cars, and there was nothing. And I thought to myself, geez, I can do this better. So I went Mr. Russell Goodrick. If you're a person from WA, you would identify with Russell. So Russell was kind enough to give me, for want of a better word, an apprenticeship. I worked with him for about a year, and then transferred over to a Channel 7 show called Home in WA and did their car reviews, where I met you.
You did indeed.
Well, you know what the secret is? The secret was the people I got around me. That was, I met some really good producers, some good presenters, and I suppose people that were willing to sacrifice their time.
Well, it's all working out for you, mate. The Fast Five, what was your first car?
First car I ever owned was a VN Commodore, and I had about $1,500 and they wanted $2,000, and I went in there to negotiate for it. fell in love with the car. The VN was a good Holden, and the person was kind enough to see that I was so passionate about the car that he made me work on his house for about 5 weeks to make up the $500.
Beautiful.
So it was a good memory, and then unfortunately I wrote it off.
Tell me about your dream car. What's the best car on the road, do you reckon?
People at home don't know, but you definitely do. I'm an Audi fan. When I was first introduced to the Audi R8 on Batman, I wanted one. So I was like, love that car, I'm going to get one of them.
Okay, that's the best car. What's the worst car, in your opinion?
Well, mine provokes a little bit of emotion. I grew up on the school holidays going to my uncle's farm, and they had a Mini Moke.
Oh, yeah.
It was terrible, no doors, no sides, no windscreen. Reliable thing, it used to start all the time, but a horrible car to drive.
So what car do you currently drive?
Well, you know the answer to this. You've been in it a few times. It's been a pretty scary drive, but the Audi A4 Cabriolet.
And Aaron, what's your biggest fear?
Well, this is a big question. I've been waiting for it, Al. Didn't know it was coming. It's not death. It's letting my mum down, really. I mean, everyone says death, but letting my mum down. You know how close I am with my mum. So she watches the show, #1 fan. How are you, Mum? But every single week she rings me and she's like, Aaron, are you okay for rent? Are you okay with money? So I love my mum, and I would hate to let her down.
And she loves you. She's a delightful lady and very concerned about young Aaron, who, by the way, girls, is still single. Jump onto our website to find out more, zoomtv.com.au. You'll find all our hot deals, and in fact, you can even win a beautiful Coromel caravan. Aaron, thanks a lot.
No worries, Al.
See you next time on Zoom TV.